Have you ever felt unseen, unwanted, unnoticed? Millions in our world feel that way today, rejected, marginalized, like no one cares about them. A young woman named Haggar felt that way many years ago. Her story is in the first book of the Bible, Genesis. It is believed that Haggar was the daughter of an Egyptian pharaoh. When wealthy, nomadic Abraham with his wife Sarah passed through Egypt, Pharaoh, in order to please them, gave them his beautiful young treasure of a daughter, Haggar. Hagar was Sarah's slave girl. It may have been a kindly beginning, but Hagar's story took a turn she never anticipated. Sarah couldn't have children, so she decided to give Hagar to Abraham so that they could have a child through her slave. While this was culturally acceptable at that time, things went from bad to worse. Hagar became pregnant. She was very pleased, so much so that she treated her mistress with contempt. And Sarah retaliated by punishing Hagar so harshly that the young girl ran away. She ran out of the door of her tent, not into the streets of a city, but into the wasteland of a vast desert. Our hearts ache for Hagar, don't they? Because this young woman found herself unwanted, unloved, and on a career path she had never chosen. My friend, where are you today? Perhaps you too once had an acceptable place within society, among some people who esteemed you, who even loved you, but today you, like Hagar, find yourself marginalized, unwanted, unloved, heading down a path you never really intended to follow, in step with one bad choice after another. Hagar could not find her way. We don't know how long she wandered until she fell down. She could not find her way, but someone found her. The angel of the Lord found her beside a well in that vast, intolerable wilderness. This is amazing. We're not talking about God appearing to a male patriarch or a venerable matriarch. We're talking about Hagar, a young, pregnant, teenage, runaway slave. No one else could see her, but God never took his eye off her. Whoever you are listening to my words, wherever you are, whatever the state of your life this moment, God loves you and God is watching over you. God did three things in that first encounter with Hagar. First, he asked her a question. Where have you come from and where are you going? How beautiful. He didn't reprimand her. He dialogued with her. He showed respect for this one he had created. And second, he gave her a promise. He told her that she would have a son and what his name would be, Ishmael, meaning God hears. God told her that he would bless not only her son, but her as well. And third, he gave her direction with hope. Hagar got up and she named the Lord with whom she had had the encounter, the God who sees. The God who sees is the same God for you today. He has revealed himself to us in Jesus Christ. He sees you today. Call out to Jesus. He will give you direction with hope. He will fill your life with promise. Jesus says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and carrying heavy burdens, and I will give you rest."